What is the way of reciting Quran? And he said, I finish the Quran once every night, from cover to cover. We come in Ramadan, I ask brothers in my masjid, mashallah, how many times do you finish the Quran per year? I said, Sheikh, I started doing that 6 years ago in Ramadan, but inshallah this Ramadan I will complete it. If you open the Quran, you will find dust on it. This is a shame. This is Allah's words. But we are unfortunately not putting effort. Abdullah ibn Amr, every single night he finishes it. 30 times a month. The Prophet said, no, finish it once a month. This is the minimum. 1 juzu every night. He says, no, I can do more. 20, 10, 7, and he stopped at 7. In some narrations, he stopped him at 3 and told him no one can understand it beyond 3. Yani finish it every 3 days. So, what's the conclusion? The Prophet ﷺ told him a beautiful statement. If we can write it in gold and put it in front of us in all places we go to, so that it would be our motto in life, that would be good. The same statement was said by Salman to Abu Darda. Abu Darda complained to the Prophet okayed it. What is the statement? The Prophet said to Abdullah, Ya Abdullah, Inna li rabbika alayka haqqan. Allah has rights over you. What are Allah's rights? Tawheed, prayer, etc. Your body, in another version, your eye has rights of you, meaning health. Your guest has rights over you, meaning social commitment. And your wife, your family has rights over you. So give all due rights. Now this is balance. I could be the best businessman in the world. I can be rich. I can be filthy rich. I can have huge, wonderful hotels like Donald Trump maybe. But I will compromise with what? With salat. Akhi, salat al-asr, I have a meeting. Salat al-maghrib, wallahi, we have a conference call. We cannot answer. Isha, so you pray at the end of the night. Maybe you pray one night and 7 days you miss. I could be the best athlete and win medals and trophies, but I will not see my wife and my children because I'm in camp all the time. And I won't be able to make money except if I'm a soccer player, football player. These are the people who make money. But badminton, you make money badminton? Nothing. They're the poorest thing. Look at them, skinny, mashallah. They don't even find food to eat. May Allah Azza wa Jal give them hidayah. And also prayer, fasting, forget about it. I can be the best sheikh, praying all night and fasting all day, sitting in the masjid with beads, 1,000, saying Allah, 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 Allah. Like some of these people do. Huh? I had a car. It's a GMC car. It is 1994 model, very old. MashaAllah, it was always remembering Allah. When you turn it on, it says Allah, 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 Allah. Beautiful car. And it stayed with me for ages, but I had to sell it at the end. So I could do this, but always those who are into religion in the masjid, they don't have money because they don't have time to make business, etc. So there is always an imbalance. I can be Don Juan. I can be Casanova with my wife, taking my children every night to restaurants, to fun fairs. They love me. I'm the best father. I'm the best husband. But on the account of not going to the gym, so I have diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure, because I have to tolerate my nagging wife to be a good husband. And I cannot have money because I'm spending most of it on them. And I can't have business, and I cannot learn religion because every time I want to go between Maghrib and Isha or after Isha to the Dars in Al-Khadim, my wife says, no, I have to go and see my mother. So this imbalance makes our life difficult. The Prophet is giving us the formula, alayhi salatu wasalam. Be balanced. Wallah, and I swear, inshallah, truthfully, If you manage to balance these things, you are the happiest person on earth. You will be the happiest person walking on earth because everything is satisfied spiritually and physically as well. But when you have this imbalance, then you have a problem. Nowadays, all who we know have this imbalance. And that is why some of us live and die only for the paycheck. Some of us live and die for their bank account. How much is in it? Where did it come from? Who cares? I like to see the digits. Halal, haram, who cares? I make one umrah every year. Allah Ghafurur Rahim. Khalas. And the rest, this is not the way that Allah wants it to be. Some of us have an imbalance on the opposite side. They don't care about their needs, their physical needs. And they only go astray trying to reach spirituality, but through the wrong doors. And this is also an imbalance. They go against their nature. They don't eat halal. Or they make everything haram. Some of the brothers say, Ya akhi, this water is, I don't know, maybe it's still, it's coming from desalinated plants of sewer, and maybe, why maybe? Toothpaste, Sheikh, haram because it has pork. Where is the pork? Pepsi, Coca-Cola, sweets, everything is pork, pork, pork. Some of the brothers have this in them. Why are you so extreme? Where are you getting this knowledge from? I heard someone say something on the bus. So I thought, khalas, I have to. This is from Allah Azza wa Jal. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And this is wrong. When you look at Islam compared to other religions, you will find it the best religion of all. Some religions tell you to not marry, stay in a church or a place, a monastery or something, be a monk, don't eat this, don't eat that. Some religions say everything is halal, bismillah. Whatever you do, as long as your heart is okay, no problem. Allah Azza wa Jal tells us how beautiful our religion is. He says, but seek with that wealth which Allah has bestowed on you the home of the hereafter, and forget not your portion of lawful enjoyment in this world. Balance. So yes, we are here to go to Jannah. It may take us 60 years, and on average between 60 and 70. Some of us may live until 950 years like Nuh. But then what? It's khalas, over. It's eternity. No stopping us now. But if you work hard, you live forever in happiness and paradise. Allah Azza wa Jalla is telling you, work hard, but don't forget your portion. You are in this life, Allah gives you halal things. So eat halal, drink halal, marry in halal, enjoy everything in this world in halal. This is the balance that we would like. Part of the characteristics of our religion, that it is a balanced religion, that is a religion of the middle path, that it is suitable for every generation and every location. So Islam is suitable for all times. No one can come and say, Akhi, this was okay at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. 15 centuries later, this we cannot apply. No, you cannot. Why? Because it was designed, it was made, it was dictated to us by the one who created us. Doesn't he know whom he created? Azza wa Jal, أَلَا يَعْلَمُ مَنْ خَلَقَ وَهُوَ اللَّطِيفُ الْخَبِيرُ. Definitely. So by thinking that you can hint that the religion is not suitable now, this is total blasphemy. This is kufr. And this we see all over. But then third time I'm going to stop. I was joking. This we see worldwide when people come and say, Akhi, chopping the hand is barbaric. This is mentioned in the Quran. One of two. You either a kafir or a hypocrite. Both are in hell. You cannot judge or talk about these things in the Quran. This is Quran. And these people come and try to undermine the Quran, undermine the Sunnah, undermine the companions of the Prophet ﷺ in order to reach to their goals. No. We know that Islam is suitable for all times and all generations and all locations, not in accordance to your intellect, in accordance to the Quran and to the Sunnah. On the other extreme of the middle path or the balance, these extremes cannot live for long. And that is why Islam has been the same for 15 centuries. All Muslims say Assalamu alaikum. All Muslims pray 5 times a day to the same location, fast the same month, make Hajj the same house of Allah Azza wa Jal, prohibit intoxicants, khamr, wine, etc., prohibit fornication, zina. Hasn't changed. It will never change because this is the religion of Allah Azza wa Jal. Extremism, on the other hand, don't eat meat. Why? Because you don't know it's halal or haram. Then why should I listen to you? Why? Because I don't know if you're a Muslim or a kafir. It's the same thing. It goes both ways. It's not one way. So religion is not by maybe, no, certainty. This is tahir, pure, or najis, pure. Everything here is pure. But I doubt, Sheikh, that maybe throw it in the trash can. This is not acceptable. If you're sure, we consider it not to be. But if it's a maybe or a possibility, it's not acceptable. And Islam, and there's a fiqhi rule known as al-yaqeen la yazulu bil-shak. That certainty is not removed by doubt. And if you apply this, you will be relieved. I receive hundreds of questions every day from brothers and sisters. And the majority of the questions, Sheikh, I have wiswas, I have OCD. I go and answer the call of nature and I feel that I have splashed my whole body with urine. How heavy is your urine? When it falls down, it says, I get splashes. What is this? This is iron. This is not urine. And he says that I wash myself 5 times a day, 6, the whole shower. This is all from who? From shaitan. Wallahi, he plays with us like children play with football. He's playing with your mind. You're certain this is, I have a drop. Where is this drop coming from? I think it's najis. No, it's not. To the extent that even Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, was walking once and someone was washing the house, water fell, and his companion said, and in a narration he said himself, is it najis or clean, your water? And the Prophet told him, to the owner of the house, don't tell him. Why? So that he would not open the door for wiswas. Every time you get some water, is it najis? No, don't ask. Are you sure it's najis? No, I'm not sure. Khalas. The default, it is pure. This is a rule of thumb that if you apply it, you will feel relaxed. Not like those who go to the bathroom, urinate, and stay for half an hour. Wallahi, I've seen, we might laugh, but this is an illness. I've seen people in the toilet coughing. I thought that he has maybe some illness in it. Maybe I have to save him and take him to the hospital. And I stay. I wait. Then I hear him jumping. Maybe he's now aerobics. I wait for 10-15 minutes and the man comes out exhausted. He said, oh Sheikh, salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. What are you doing? He said, I have this problem with urinating. Akhi, people were urinating since Adam. Until now, they still have the same thing. But no one is doing what you're doing. This is all from who? You tell me. Who is doing this? Shaitan. Now, if I ask all of you, and you are all professionals, mashallah, can I have your CV? Some of you said, okay, you will give me, mashallah, 6 pages, 10 pages of CV, of courses, training courses, positions, education, mashallah. Very good. Iblis, shaitan, if I take his CV, it is this much. It's from Adam's time. He knows exactly how you think, how you feel. And this is how he comes to you from the imbalance. You are either extreme in religion, very tough, very strong. He plays with your